Hey everybody, Joe here. I'm back again, and needless to say, I got kinda sick of playing with that 401 multi-cart. I did close to an hour of recording with it today, and I just was not feeling it, so I figured, why not record a little something that I'd actually want to play and have some fun with. So, here I am, playing the classic, the original, Legend of Zelda. Also, worth noting, this is the very first time I've ever played it on a device that upscales it, so that's pretty cool. If you haven't already guessed, I am recording this through my Retro Freak into my Elgato, into a MacBook, and that's how it's getting on your TV screen, or computer screen, or however you may be watching this. You might be watching this on a mobile device. And you know what? That's cool too. You know why? About 60% of YouTube usage is on mobile devices anymore, so I understand. And here we go, playing some Zelda. Everybody knows this game pretty well, I think. So, not gonna do anything out of the ordinary. Gonna play it the way I like to play it now. Not going right to the first dungeon, but I probably will cut this off after I visit the first dungeon. You know, see how I feel, see how long it takes me to get there, too. Because I have a little plan on how to attack this game. And I like to do certain things before I take on the first dungeon. I've played this game a lot. I've really only beaten it like maybe a handful of times over the years. But I've played it a lot since this was one of the first NES games I ever had. I mean, let's see, 1988, Christmas 88 was when I got my NES. And that was for my parents. They got me the NES with Mario 2 and Simon's Quest. My first two games, not counting the pack-in Mario Duck Hunt. And also I got like money from other various family members, so I went and bought myself both Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 with that money. Some of you probably already know what I'm doing going this way. And yeah, I was trying to just build up a few rupees and also earn some bombs so I can right off the bat hit little secrets like this, which I think are committed to muscle memory for me by now. There are so many of them. In fact, there's two more that I could hit. And like I said, get the stuff out of the way before I even visit the very first dungeon. Which I just might do. Yeah, I'm playing a little sloppy. It'd be nice if that stopwatch didn't just, you know, be specific to the screen and would also hold time for, like, let's say a certain designated span of time. That would be really cool. Say if it would work for like 30 seconds, maybe a little longer. But that's just, you know, pipe dreaming. If it's the first thing you pick up, that would be awesome, but that doesn't always happen. So, right off the bat, you can pick up bombs pretty quickly if you just go around the outside of the map, like this. which makes it very, very useful. And it's a very nice way to pick up a few things early. The beautiful thing about this game is the freedom to go wherever you want. Attack the game however you please without any hand-holding or anything like that. And as you see, I'm like just getting started. Ooh, a little expensive, don't... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll buy that candle while I'm here. I know there's a place I can get the better shield for 80, but I'll buy the candle up here. I can always stop game for a bit, or stop recording the game for a bit, and farm for rupees off camera if I really wanted to. But that might come much later. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I need one more heart piece before I can get the better sword. Oops, but that's the only way I can get out of here. No, not really interested. But since I do have that candle, I can do some interesting things with that. And I can find another heart piece before I grab the... You know, I probably just bombed the wrong square. So I'm probably going to go back up there. I'm sure everybody has their own way of enjoying to play this game. And some people might think I'm doing this all weird, but you know what? I like being able to pick these hearts up. Whoops. Go back to that rock. Forgive me if I get quiet in any of this. This is a game that I, you know, always greatly enjoyed, as you may know. definitely one of the classics, without saying. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's all the heart pieces I could pick up prior to any of the dungeons and getting any of those necessary bits of hardware. I think that's right. Let me see if I can beat these guys and get one more heart piece without screwing up too much. Because I really wouldn't like to face that Lionel with full health. That way I can just, you know, use the sword beam. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I've got the full health. Let's see if I can keep it and get to where I need to go. Okay, yeah, these areas are pretty barren, so I should be just fine. Get up here. Oh, and I lost it that quick. But, you know what? He's out of the way, so boom. Yep, upgraded sword without any bits of the Triforce. And off I go. Nice. I think I will take down that first dungeon now. It is amazing how much of this game just comes like second nature to me. I mean, yes, I have read walkthroughs on the game, but not in, like, years. On to the first dungeon. Let's see if I did that right. I've actually never attempted that trick before, but I've heard about it hundreds of times. And there it is. The first key door is already unlocked. Just by going out and back in. A little exploit, glitch, whatever you want to call it. And it's kinda neat. Oops. Again, playing sloppy. Yeah, I know. But it's quite alright. You'll see a whole bunch of deaths in this playthrough if I make it all the way through, or decide to make it all the way through. So, don't be surprised by that. Okay, no other secret. So... bits. Or bots, or whatever they're called. Something like that. I think it was bit and bot. One's the big one, one's the small one. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen the instruction booklet. think around here I do have the instruction booklet from the NES Classic version from the Game Boy Advance. Those instruction booklets were great because they pretty much reproduced the inside of the ones from the NES. And I think you already know where I'm going. It's always smart to visit every corner of the dungeon in pretty much every Zelda game, because there are things you see, or may see, which could help you out later. Not just secrets, but other things. And of course, here is the bow and arrow. Or at least the bow, and you buy the arrows later. This game always thought the use of the arrows, and it cost you a rupee each time you shot an arrow. I always thought that was like the strangest thing. It's like, why are you paying money now for an arrow? Is the bow just like an arrow vending machine or something? How does that work? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, Link to the Past, you know, they did it much better with having the arrows have their own number, but I still like the Link Between Worlds method with the use of an endurance bar for all of the items. I don't really need that because I know where everything is, but it's still... I'm picking up everything in the dungeon, or at least trying to. And here's the Wall Masters. They suck. They're a pain in the ass. They're worse in the later games, but that goes without saying. But you know what? You can get some rupees from them. That's always a good thing. My favorite places to go back and farm for rupees are actually I believe the second and third dungeons. And yeah, I'm just using bombs on them because it's easier. There we go. And that's the first dungeon of Zelda I have played up to this point for you, and I think I will continue this next time. So I hope you've enjoyed, and hope you come back soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.